Your best friend's number.
I just need that real quick. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want my information to be saved.
You
No,
sound
I'm
like
not
you've done this
interested.
before.
The browser, yes. But yeah, no. I'm That's why I'm entering my gym bro phase. I'm
All right.
I'm just getting into dating apps and I hate it already. It's not
You're just
good.
Yeah.
being.
Remember, they're designed to keep you there.
Right? It's so stupid. I hate it. But it's like there's also a few other alternatives I feel like, and everyone seems to be meeting their like soulmate on these apps.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. And you
I've
have a
got a
kid, right? If
4-year-old.
I'm
Yeah,
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 yeah. That's awesome.
and a
yeah,
dog.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
moved across the
yeah.
country together.
Yo.
Gave up our lives in Cleveland to make lives in Napa. Our paid off house,
Are
Oh
you
my
a car.
what browser are you using, Nixie?
Well, I just downloaded the um, Google Chrome, and it seems to be kind of working, but it's kind of buggy too. It's really slow.
Yeah, Chrome and Firefox usually work the best.
Yeah.
Opera also works okay sometimes.
Hmm.
So it's working
Yeah, it's
with
not
Google, you
loading my.
said?
Google Chrome for now, it's kind of working. It's really
It's
slow
working.
though.
Yeah, Chrome's working for me. I had to update Chrome and restart my computer. Not today, but over the past few days.
Make sure you
Yeah, this is
turn
not
on
working for me.
turbo in the options, the turbo processing thing, or else it will go slow.
Oh,
For
I didn't know
Chrome,
that
I
was an
mean.
option.
Yeah, where's it at?
I think it's in systems or system setting. Use graphic acceleration when available. It should be on by default, but you should check. It's under settings system.
I'll try that next. If Firefox doesn't work for me.
There's a setting like that in Firefox too, but I don't remember if you're where it is. Like graphic acceleration, I think it's called. Were you able to find that?
Not yet. System.
Hmm.
Where'd you say it was under systems?
It's under settings, systems, and it's the use. There's like only 4 choices in system. It's one of them. Is use graphic acceleration when available. In Chrome.
Well,
Game on. When you scrap it, game up. Optimize your PC. Yeah, it's on. That one's on.
Alright, well, if that's on, then
And on.
hopefully, maybe just restarting it'll help. But anyway, I think everyone's here. So we should probably. Looks like Nick isn't in roll 20, but I'm guessing you're hopping in.
yeah. Oh.
Alright, so. Out Toad Leaf today, unfortunately. Loaf, you would be next in line for Scribe if you want to take it.
Sure.
Okay. And Beans is the previous Scribe. Would you like to give us a recap of the events of last time?
For sure. So we started the session by getting ready to settle down and take a rest for the night on the 70th of fall. I believe we went back to the inn and took a rest at the inn to recover for the night. The next morning, we woke up. We're sitting around the inn talking, trying to figure out what we were going to do for the day. I was able to convince Loaf and Nixie that I am super curious about this island that has some sort of illusionary magic on it that undead are unable to see. There's probably a very powerful magic caster there, wizard, who might be able to help us or help me in some way or another. They kindly gave in to my suggestion, and we decided we were going to head towards that lake and the island. Um, we started by following the river up the east bank until we got to a bridge, crossed the bridge to the west bank. About the time when we could see the giant dwarven cathedral a little ways in the distance. On top of the cathedral, Nixie noticed some sort of being standing up there. We suspect it was a construct guarding the area. So we moved past that, continued forward. We got to the lake, and Lope suggested that we walk around the lake, try to find the easiest point to get into the lake and swim our boat across to the island. We kept searching a little further, and we happened upon a boathouse, and figured there might be boats in there that we can use to get across the river. We approached the boathouse, and unsurprisingly, there were a bunch of ghouls inside. We fought off the ghouls. Loaf ran forward, immediately taking on the biggest one, while Nixie and Sylvie and IR were also focusing on the big ones. I was focusing on all the little minions and taking them out. We were able to do that. IR quickly searched the bodies, found some loot, and then we hid it inside of the boathouse, hoping we didn't draw too much attention to ourselves. Inside the boathouse, there were two boats. I began repairing the boats using mending, and that's when a horde of ghouls came up and started feasting on the ghouls that we just killed outside. Luckily, they quickly moved on, as did we. So we decided to rest up take a quick rest inside of the boathouse. So we did that, recovered some, and then we were on our adventure to cross the lake. We knew this lake had a giant creature guarding it, and we weren't really sure how we were going to handle that. But as soon as we got far enough away from the shore that there was no returning, we spotted this giant creature, a shadow underwater, starting to swim towards us, and it popped up. I cast an illusion an illusion that distracted it for a few seconds, and that allowed us to kind of get into position. And then we started battling it. Quickly became apparent we weren't going to be able to hurt or kill this thing. I tried casting some magic on it, but the creature had legendary resistances that blocked a lot of that magic. Eventually, I was able to get one spell through and banished the creature temporarily for 1 minute. And we were able to escape and paddle over to the island. When we got there, we kind of gathered ourselves, started walking towards the old, worn down cottage on the island, and as we knocked, a pixie popped out and told us to go away, that we weren't invited, and we should go F off. And that's about where we left off.
Alright. That sounds
I'll-
about right.
Just add to that, we did give her bread and she enjoyed it. I think we
Yeah.
were making some progress with it. And everyone should have at least one lava bread that gives you 5 temp HP.
Oh, sweet. Forget about that.
Loaf lava bread.
Hell
Living
yeah.
lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have not eaten it already. Alright. So, It was the 71st of fall at 3:30
Yep.
p.m.
Yep.
Pick things up. Is everyone connected okay now? For now, anyway.
Yes. Now I'm back. I just got off the phone too. It's perfect.
Like you planned it.
So yeah, what do you want to do?
I kind of point to Roland and say, I guess I just indicate, like, why don't you talk to the pixie with my eyes? Kind of nod at pixie.
Well, I don't. This pixie does not seem to want us here, but I am quite curious what it is doing here. Maybe we can learn from it.
She says, "You speak as if I'm not flying right next to you. I already told you I live here, and I don't like
Yes.
visitors. And you keep talking
Enjoy-
as if you're gonna help me or something, but I don't want help. I want you to go."
That might be it. Yeah.
She says,
Well, we can't really go with that creature in the water if it's going to attack us.
says, "Oh, well, you want me to just send you back to the other side of the lake?"
No,
You can
not
do
right
that?
now.
Oh, that's pretty strong.
Says, "As I
What
said,
brought you here? What
Yeah.
brought you here originally?
He says, "You guys ask a lot of questions." All right, look, I'll be honest. I'm not the one who is owning this house. I'm just a servant, and he's not gonna want to talk to you. So skedat, get out of here. I'll go. I don't know. Just wait on the shore. I'm sure he'll teleport you back at some point.
Yes, but that's the thing. He told us to come here to speak with them. The owner. He told us to come here.
Oh yeah, what's his name? And she arches her eyebrow.
That's the thing. He told us not to mention his name to anyone since he doesn't want anyone to know he's here. He never mentioned anything about a pixie. But my guess is if you were to bring him out here, he would know exactly who we are.
Give me a deception.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll try. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, I'll throw a thigh bolstered.
Yeah.
One of my thigh dies. We'll throw one of those on there if I can. You know what I think it is they updated something in here. They updated this because like the layout's all different in my character sheet.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah,
so
they made some changes.
D8.
Yeah, D8.
Did we long rest, by the way, guys? Sorry,
Yes.
I must have missed that.
We did.
Okay, then I should have. Sorry. Still want to use and then I'll also use a luck if I can. Give myself advantage. Okay. Deception. Yes, deception roll.
Oh my god.
And it's all for nothing. Okay, here we go. And I add a 1d8 to this, which is a 28. I'll add a 1d8. 36.
He says, "My master doesn't generally talk to anyone. So who are you again?" She says, kind of arching an eyebrow at you.
You know, my name is Roland Glimmerfoot, but I was also sent here by some stupid fairy, and I hate him. He's so annoying. He's always playing stupid tricks. His name is High something Toad Booger Face, something like that. I don't know. He's annoying. I freaking hate these fairies. But yes, along with him, we were requested to come here. I'm sorry that you hate fairies. Trust me, I hate them too.
Says, "Yes, I very much dislike fairies. Well, if my master is expecting you, then perhaps if I tell him you're here, he will then maybe he will come and greet you. I don't know, but if you're lying, he might be very upset. So wait here.
Well-
I'll go get him.
Well, hold on. What was your name again?
I didn't give you a name. I don't know you.
That's the thing. He sent us here, so maybe we should go check. I don't know. Or, you know what? Fine. That's fine if you go, but... all right.
She says, "All right, I'll be back in a moment and see what the master has to say." And she would disappear.
Roland, I already gave my bread away. If he gets mad, you have to give your love to him, okay?
Okay, I will. What do I have? Let me see. I have a fire elemental. What did you give him?
Yeah, that's the one. I made a lava bread to
Oh,
everyone.
shoot.
Yeah, love lava
No,
bread.
sorry. I don't have any lava. I don't have any bread because that was given to Nora. My bad.
No, I made new ones. I made new ones out of character. I made new ones when we long rested.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the
Give
same
him lava
one. Just
bread?
yeah.
Did you make enough
Lava
for Roland as
bread.
well?
Yeah, I think. Let me check my notes.
Just one?
Yeah, I used 6 Maho Fire Elemental Essence. So yeah.
So then, yeah, you should have one as well. But a moment passes. You're waiting there for a couple of minutes when the fairy will reappear and say, "My master has never heard of you." What did you say your name was? Nolan, right?
Yes, and high Toadleaf was actually what they referred to me. Well, referred to my friend as, but again, he's a stupid fairy, so it might have been a misunderstanding on his end. I could definitely, my friends could probably vouch for that as well. That he loves to pull pranks.
Mm.
Beans would say, "Oh yes, so
Yeah,
totally easily."
But if we could, I
How did you know
guarantee
you
if we
were-
could get a, yeah, sorry, I guarantee if we could get a word with him, we could clear this misunderstanding so easily.
So, wait, does he know you or not? Now I'm confused. Or does he know this fairy? And he says, "I told him that Nolan was looking for him, and he did not know who a Nolan was."
Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Yes, that's not my name. My name is Roland. And then maybe that's why. I don't know, because you mispronounced my name. That's probably why. Maybe if we come with you, it'll be easier.
He says, he thinks for a moment. Hang on a sec. Give me another, say, persuasion or deception.
Okay. I'll use a luck point. And I'll use another psionic die.
Oh no.
No.
Why not? Why not? Okay, so advantage D8. Okay. 31.
He says, he starts chanting, casting some kind of spell.
Ah, shit.
No. No.
I spread out. Watch out for the fireball.
There is a sudden poof of smoke as a strange gnomish figure is standing before you. He says, "Roland, my old friend, is that you?" He walks over and examines you. He says, "Yes, you're back.
Strange.
Welcome." He says, "And these must be the friends you've told me so much about." Well, are you going to introduce me? This is a bit rude.
Can I make an insight check if he's lying or not?
Who, the gnome or Roland?
to the gnome, because I know Roland is lying.
Sure.
I don't have a good insight.
I mean,
It shouldn't have been an
legit.
advantage. Seems legit. I just look at Roland with a questioning eye.
Could you repeat what he said? Sorry, Lou. I was caught. I was like, I'm really taken aback right now. Like, holy shit, what's going on?
So there's a poof of smoke. A gnome with bluish hair appeared and said, Roland, my old friend, it's so good to see you again. And he patted you on the shoulder and he said, introduce me to your friends.
Yes, this is my dear friend Nixie from long ago. You remember Nixie? Loaf.
Of course,
Who is the
It's good to see you
powerful-
again, Nixie.
Yeah, she bows.
Yes, the powerful monstrosity that can take apart fairies, and then I'll wink at the fairy, and the great and powerful, smart beings who can stop anyone in their tracks easily with a whisper of his words.
It's good to meet you, Beans. And you as well, Loaf. And
I extend a hand and I say yes.
he says it's
Great to meet you.
It's quite a little
What is
group of friends you have here. My name, I'm sure he's already told you, is Aranye
Yes.
Hollowhand. He gives you a polite bow.
Oh,
And he says, Wizard extraordinaire. He says, I heard that Roland was coming, but I didn't know he was bringing guests.
I didn't realize Roland was quite the social butterfly who knows everybody everywhere. But I guess it makes sense.
So,
I have
yes.
seen him.
Yes, we go way back. Has Roland told you about me at all?
A little bit. You are the one who created this illusion to the undead. They cannot see this island.
Give me a deception check.
I wasn't trying to be deceiving. That's not a good sign.
Well, you said that Roland told you about him.
Alright.
He says, the illusion of this place, why yes, that was my handiwork. It's very good at keeping unwanteds away from my island. Of course, I would never use it on someone like Roland, but there are many who I would rather not know I was here. Hence all the magic and trickery. So,
Exactly.
Roland, what brings you to my island?
Hold on. You're being extremely rude. I introduced their names. At least tell them yours.
Said I did. I said my name was Aranye Hollowhand. Did you forget already?
Oh, sorry.
Says it was only like 5 seconds ago.
My
Roland,
bad.
have you
Okay.
been struck in the head too many times on your ventures?
Exactly,
Are
by
you
a
forgetting things?
stupid fairy named Toadleaf.
Ah,
God, I can't wait for you to meet him. How do you feel about fairies?
Says, well, I feel like a name like Toadleaf must be a bit of a silly fey name. Don't have much patience for a lot of fey, except for my lovely fairy, my lovely pixie, I should say.
Yes, and what is that pixie's name? He refused to give us their name. Ridiculous.
It says, oh well, he's not always the most outgoing. His name is Vipin. Speaking of, where is he
yes.
gone? Vipin! He's probably shy. So, again, Roland, what brings you to my island, you and your interesting little group of friends here?
Well, oh God, we stumbled across this place, and again, stumbled across a lot of undead here, and we're trying to take it down. And we met some Alhul that tried to kill us. Super annoying. So So we were wondering if we could speak to you and see if you could offer any advice.
So as well, you are speaking to me. Advice on this place in general, or was there a specific thing?
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
maybe more history of the place and how to maybe deal with this undead monstrosities that have been plaguing this place.
So, well, there's many undead monstrosities. I don't know if dealing with them is much of an option. I mean, I've mostly just used them to my advantage to help me keep people out of my my area. And they can't see the island, so they're not much of a threat to me. He says there's not much to be had in the city. I mean, you probably should just leave if you want to survive. Are you looking for something here?
Well, I believe this boy here. I have brought him because he is also extremely knowledgeable, and to be honest, he has such a better way with words. Beans, if you have any questions, could you please help?
Oh, absolutely. You see, originally, I'll
He
pull out
crosses his
my
arms.
little.
He says, "You're not from the prime material plane. Who created you, boy?"
Oh, that question. That's a question I've been searching for myself, but so far I have not found many answers, or any answers to come by. There's so many libraries and books to read, but I feel like sometimes I'm just chasing my tail in the dark.
He looks at
I'll
you
be
closer. He says, "Definitely made in the image of a gnome child, but you are no gnome. Do you know at least the lab you were created in? The magic seems familiar."
Oh, as you have mentioned, I don't think I was. I don't remember much about my early days, but I do remember I was not from this prime material plane. I was not from Gaia.
That's strange.
I do not remember the specific lab or where the lab was, but I remember escaping just as law enforcement was coming to shut it down.
You are quite young for a gnome. Lots of potential. Someone created a golem of some sort and turned it into a gnome. Quite strange.
Oh.
All right, little gnome golem. What's your question?
I think just a little more insight. I think my creator was playing with genetics a little bit, so I'm quite smart, but making me smart cause problems in other areas. But to get to the point, we originally came to Issyk to learn more about the ritual that happened here about 100 years ago. And Beans would pull out his sigil from the Phoenix Guild and show him. The Phoenix Guild has been noticing some dangerous magic
that
coming
guild
in
of
this
losers.
area. They are the ones who raised me up until I was ready to leave at the age of 4. So
hacks, frauds. These people think they can control magic, but they don't have an ounce of magic talent between their whole crew. He says, "College of the Phoenix Guild, my ass." He says, "I bet you're smarter than half the university."
Well, that's why I graduated when I did. It only took me a year and a half to get through the college.
Note to self: modify the young one's memory before he leaves. Now, my apologies. You said you were here to study the ritual of Issyk, yes?
And the things that have gone along with it. Yes, I did say that.
Yes. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, I've been here studying the necrotic energies for a very long time. He says the area is bathed in them. Some sort of experiment, I believe. A draining ritual. Energies taken from the living to fuel something. Does this make sense to you?
Yes, we've gotten to the point where I think they fueled the fuel was captured and placed into crystals of some sort, right?
He says, you know more than you make out, little thing. He says, yes, the soul crystals. And he says, artifacts, imitation artifacts of technology from a great, great city long lost, the city of Nightweather.
Ah, I have heard that name before. Um, that brings us to a new point. The great technologies of Nightweather, right?
He says,
Uh,
yes, it's quite an impressive collection of magics and artifacts, a combination of technological wonders and magical energies, all very powerful. Lost to the
and
people of this world for a long time.
the Nightweather civilization worked really hard towards trying to find a way to prevent the cataclysms, correct?
He says, "Sorry, I was looking at something in my book here." And he closes the book and he says, "What was that question?"
The Nightweather technology was really aimed at preventing cataclysms from ending empires, correct?
Says, no. Nightweather exists outside the
Ah,
cataclysms. The city was around, is around, and is unaffected by cataclysms. It's not really protected by them as much as it is unscathed by them,
oh,
much like the deep and other parts
ah,
of the world that
how
that are immune to
interesting.
the fires. He says,
Hmm.
let me just cast a quick spell on you to make sure that you're not some kind of fiend, alright?
Ah,
Okay.
do as you must.
And he says, alright, just don't resist this. And he puts his finger to your head. Do you want to resist it?
No.
Alright, so you feel a bit strange
Oh no.
for a moment. And he says, alright, I have confirmed that you are not, in fact, any sort of demon or devil. Continue. What else do you want to know? I can tell
Ah,
you some things. I was not part of the original Isaac. I came here quite a ways after to study the necrotic residue left behind by the rituals.
what are you studying? I only have a few more questions, and if anybody else has questions, please.
He says, they're not wizards. What would they know?
Well,
Hey.
True.
come on. We go back. You
Point.
know how smart I am, yes?
Fair
Come
point.
on.
He says, I don't even know you. Now, anyway, what else do you want to know, little child?
I heard rumors of a
Gollum.
vault, a Nightweather vault.
Gollum gnome.
Smallest column you'll ever meet.
And he
Beans
says,
would say, we heard rumors of a vault, a Nightweather vault, hidden beneath a keep somewhere. Is this where these technologies are?
This is the Nightweather Vault. You must speak of the Tharian Empire Vault, closed off long ago, deep below ground. Yes?
Yes, yes.
He says, I have heard of this too, but I have not tried to look for it, as it would be a huge pain in the ass, and it's not why I'm here. Plus, it's generally better to leave certain things buried. And technologies of Nightweather, if put into the wrong hands, could be very dangerous. He says, I wouldn't have the wrong hands, but, other people might. So, I've just left it be. The seal on it is quite powerful, and there's no way anyone can get in unless they hold the keys. He says, and I assume you don't hold the keys.
You would assume correctly. We do not hold the keys.
He says, well, then the vault, unfortunately, is inaccessible to you and your friends.
You're here studying
Hey, Bean.
No.
necrotic. Yes, yes.
Yes, kind of like whisper into Beans' ear and be like, do you remember those? What are those dwarven people that had the tower, and you guys have told me about it. They're like special
The
mages and stuff.
Therian-
I wonder if he knows it.
The Rune Masters, he says.
The Rune
Rune
Masters.
Masters. Rune Masters. Yeah.
Yes, the Rune Masters.
He says, yes.
You know of them? Yes.
He says, I've heard of them, yes, he says. Was there a question?
Did we
with
find
that?
a statute in pieces? Was that one of the rune masters? Do you remember
Oh.
when we went under the keep? There was a statute in 3 pieces, and we put it together, and it was a
Oh
door.
yeah, we tried to like a puzzle. Yeah, but
I describe it, and then I ask if the gnome knows
Yeah.
anything about it.
He says, a statue in pieces. Can't
Yeah,
say
apparently it
I
was
do.
recovered from the vault.
Really?
Yeah,
Says,
back
alright.
before Isaac fell. Apparently they were excavating the vault, and some of the artifacts they locked up, and this was in there.
Yes.
Hey, see,
There
we
was
do
some
know some
sort
things.
of-
If the vault had been opened, I would have sensed it. There's no way they
Yeah,
excavated
there
the
was some
vault.
kind of fountain that said only the pure of heart may drink from it, and it was really strange.
And you said you came after Isaac fell, so you wouldn't know, because this was before it fell.
He says, yes, but I mean, if the vault was open, I would sense the energies of a night weather artifact below the city, because it would not be sealed away anymore. But I sense no such energy, so I assume the vault remains sealed.
I take out the hungry weapon I have. This was one of the artifacts that they apparently excavated.
He says, huh. Well, it doesn't look like a night weather artifact. Might be from some vault below. I mean, during the last cataclysm, many of the Therians escaped to the area below the city and lived down there. A lot of those runes still function. It's why the vault is down there, in fact. It's the area of a large empire during the last cataclysm. Many of their people survived underneath. It says, but I don't know anything about this weapon you have. This fountain sounds intriguing, but I can't say I know what that is either.
Do you mind if I ask 2 more questions?
He says, I've been a good sport about this, but honestly,
Yeah.
I don't really wish to talk much more. He says, I have a lot of things to do. In fact, I was in the middle of an important experiment when you all showed up suddenly. He says, I don't really know how you saw through my illusion, or...
What if
who-
we helped you with whatever you're doing? And maybe even offered you some bread? Because you're right, you shouldn't give us all this information for free.
Give me a persuasion.
Oh my god. Can Roland give you persuasion? I kind of nudge him to give him his bread.
But like, yes, of course, I will give you some of my bread, and we obviously go way back. Remember? Come on.
Oh, drop it, Roland. Come on.
Alright, give me that persuasion check.
Okay, me or Roland?
You.
Oh no. 1 second. Where's my character sheet?
Wait. Maybe I need to roll insight. Does he know I'm full of shit then? He was just playing along because he said that.
He
right?
said he didn't
"Alright,
know you.
enough."
yeah, he didn't know you.
Okay. Figured he was just fucking with us
Oh.
from the beginning.
That is
I'm like,
surprisingly high for me.
Aranya
Pretty good.
kind of looks you over. He says, half orc. Sure, there's some experiments I could do on you. Have you ever been turned into anything before?
I don't like that idea. Well, I did get petrified recently, just a few days ago.
Oh, so you've been turned to stone. I mean, if I turn you into something else, at least you'll still be able to move. Says maybe an insect or something. It's just. to
There's no
see-
way I'm gonna be an insect. Nope, 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 nope. And hey, if I'm an insect, who's gonna make your bread? Come on.
Yes, and
I don't
we
really
have
need a
fairies
baker.
that you can do that. We have
Yes.
fairies that can
Yes.
do that. And you know
Oh.
what? How about this? Next time you meet him, if he tries to pull some kind of prank on you, you have our permission to turn him into whatever you want.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa, whoa. Well, we'll
This
think
is-
about it. It depends on the experiment, okay? Depends on the experiment.
He says, "Well, like I said, I just maybe turn you into a creature, a little creature. It's probably not permanent. I'm guessing it would wear off in a few hours."
Okay, can you turn me into a bird? That's the question.
Says, "Oh, I was thinking more of like a spider."
Dragon.
The hell
Oh,
does
it's
a
like a-
spider do?
like a
Come
dragon.
on.
Definitely, I mean,
Yeah.
you could spin a web. There's many things you could do as a spider.
You know what?
Um,
Actually, doesn't sound too bad to fling through the
If maybe
through the
it's a
buildings
brood
with a
mother.
web. I'll
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm open to it. Okay, I'm open to it.
He says,
Yeah.
yes, that could be useful, yes. Didn't think this would be an option so early. How about necrotic energy? Are you fairly resilient to it, or does it
Oh,
wither
boy.
you to death?
I'm a little bit. Nixie raises her hand.
Says, oh, yes, I can see.
I'm somewhat resistant to it, a little.
You are outsider blooded. He says, oh, yes. This could
Not
be
so much.
useful. yes, half angel, I believe. Says,
Mhm.
yes, this could be useful. And the Golem child. Yes, you're all a very interesting group of people. That perhaps.
What about me? How interested am I? I'll throw
Says,
my hand like.
I don't know, Roland. Doesn't seem like there's much you have to offer.
And I'll just stand there smiling with my hands up, like, okay.
All right. So you would help me with an experiment, and what? What do you want in exchange?
All of your gold.
No.
Oh, no.
You're
We
not
want-
listening to Roland.
We have two goals here.
break.
One of them is to see if we can end this curse on Isik, because it's a sad way of living to not be able to eat bread. And the second is help with the vampires who prey on the innocent as they did before they were undead.
Says you have a bit of a fixation with bread, my boy.
Well, the
Never met
name's
a-
Love, sir.
Oh,
Yep.
yes, I guess that would make sense. I thought maybe there was some kind of secret meaning or some language I didn't know. Like loaf of bread. Yes, I see now.
Loaf is kind of just grinning because like he's proud of that name.
Yes, and all of that stuff, of course, we want to be heroes, we want to save, but maybe just like a little bit of treasure, some golds. If you
Well,
have any. That would be fine too, yes. Magic items.
The main
anything.
issue of trying to fix up the city is then people would come back and that would mess with my experiments. So I kind of like it being dilapidated and rolling waves of necrotic energy murdering people who venture here. So it would probably be against my best interest to try to undo any of it.
Okay, well, what about the treasure? We've heard of this vault. Maybe you could help us get in there at least.
He says, well, I already told you there's no way in without the keys, which you don't have, so...
But even if you want to study this, isn't it sad that these were once people? We've buried the captain that guarded the keep, and Queen Dainara is stuck in a room, and these are all people. The Father Torval is still trying to, gather his group in a church. I mean, I'm all for learning, but it's a little bit heartless.
Alright, give me a moment. I need to use the restrooms. Let's take a break.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, what if we offer up like a vampire for him to
Yeah.
experiment
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
on? Like we take
I
one of
like
the
that.
evil vampires, capture them, or the guy that has been helping us, we trick him. No, that's super evil.
Hello,
That's
will
actually
not see
super
that.
evil.
What if he
maybe we
The one that was trying to kill
Ask
a
him where
kid.
is
I think
the
that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna do that though. That'd be pretty crazy.
shadow. I
We
imagine
should
he
ask him
needs
about the cathedral
shadow
too.
crystals,
Yeah.
and that might be a way.
Yeah,
Location
shadow
of
Lure
shadow
crystals.
crystals.
They've already like done the damage. Like they're already harvested souls, so it might be a good solution too. And it seems like a currency around the town.
Yeah. So if he has
Or
known
honestly,
whereabouts of shadow crystals,
ghouls. Like we
yeah.
can collect ghouls because they seem like they're just mindless like zombies, and we can maybe find a way to gather them if that makes
What is your character's alignment?
mine.
Yes.
Mine's neutral,
Let me see.
so I could go either way, right? Neutral can go either way. I think.
Neutral is just yeah, total.
True neutral. Yeah.
Where did I write that?
Like sometimes I'm selfish. Sometimes I'm selfless. Most
I've
of the
always
time I'm
assumed
trying to
Loaf
throw Toe Leaf
was
under the bus.
lawful good or good.
I know there's good in there somewhere. Let's see.
I love that I just
Neutral,
deceived the shit out
neutral
of this
good.
pixie to let us talk to this guy.
I know.
I'm glad it's not like the pixie trying to fool us. I thought that spellcasting
Well, my next thing was gonna be is if he came back and he's like, "Well, I don't know any Roland," then I was gonna be like, "Oh, sorry, my nickname is Whiskers Glimmerfoot. Maybe tell
Oh
him
my
that."
god.
And then I was just gonna keep going back and forth
Keep sending him back.
until he got
Convinced him
pissed
that
off.
he has dementia.
Well, what I was gonna say is, yeah, eventually he'd be like, "Okay, well, what the fuck?" And they'd be like, "Well, let's just like let us walk to him." That was gonna be the like. I was gonna try and just like keep trying to convince him to have us go to him.
Well, that's
By
great.
being like, oh, well, maybe my last name. And just like keep going back and forth. I fucking love playing a rogue. It's so fun with the charisma. It's
Oh my
so
God.
insanely fun. It's so insanely fun.
I don't want Loaf to die, but I might, if I gather enough story points, I might make him a background or a secondary character
Yeah.
and do like a
Oh.
bard build or something, like something that's
Oh yeah,
entirely, or warlock.
Just a
Warlock
charisma
sounds
party.
really good too. Yeah.
the warlock.
We're gonna
Warlock's
have no
fun.
frontliner. We're gonna have nobody that can fight.
What about maybe
Well,
Keith will
my
come back?
thing is, maybe I'll save back up again and bring Nora back, and then we can switch back and forth. Like you go to your thing, I'll be.
Oh yeah. Just to make sure we have a front line and charisma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and you could line that up or something if that happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's
What were you
10
saying,
story
Cody?
points.
Cody was gonna say something, I think.
So what about Keith? See,
I
is he
spoke
coming
to
back?
him. He's not. I'm pretty sure, like 99 point something.
Mm.
Sure, he's not coming back.
uh,
I think it might just be a little too expensive for him, which is all right. You know,
Mhm.
yeah,
it is.
We
what
should
it
ask
is.
about.
It's expensive, but it's worth it. Lou does a great job. Right? It's a lot of
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
And it's so much planning on the DM side, honestly.
Yeah. But I get it. $100
Like
is a
to
lot of
do it
money
this
for people.
frequently. To do it this frequently, you do need to do it paid, I think.
Yeah. Well. But
We
I
should
thought-
ask the gnome about the
that was a
cathedral,
bunch,
and ideally have like
I
get
guess.
something
Ooh, yeah.
powerful from him to deal with the Alhun or
What
the
about
dragon.
that? What about the desecrated grounds? The one that we were fighting at for the
Oh
city?
yeah. We got him.
God, there's so much. We need so much information. What can I do? I got 2 more luck points. I got a shit ton of psionic die.
Yeah.
So
I need.
how do I lie my way?
We
into
need you to be
information?
doing the talking, honestly, because I don't
Yeah.
have enough charisma for this.
But it's all deception. That's what sucks. Like, yes, I can like role play, but it's all deception. Like my persuasion, that's why I'm like always trying to lie. I mean, it's part of my
What's your
background, but like
persuasion
I'm
stat?
always trying to lie because of my persuasion. I'm not proficient in it. So like deception, I cannot physically roll below a 22 because of reliable talent. But persuasion is only a +2. My deception is a +10.
It might still be the best
I have
persuasion in
expertise.
the party because mine is -1.
Yeah. Well, no, Toe Leaf is charisma based. He's a
Oh,
sorcerer.
yeah, he's got like a +8 or
He's
something
just
like
not
that.
here.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And if we got Mikey back, he was the bard, eloquence
Yeah, he
bard,
was.
which he couldn't roll below like a 25. It was insane.
Dang.
Yeah. He
For
had like a
like
+13 or
persuasion,
something.
yeah, all the charisma. Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
+12,
insane.
+13.
But he wishes he could do my deception. That's the thing. He
Ah.
wishes.
I would be afraid for Juan and Roland to meet.
I know. Oh my god.
That would not be good.
I really hope he comes back because I really want. Dude, it'll be so much fucking fun. As long as he go, well, I have to convince him to go along with a lot of it. But yeah, it'd be so much fun.
And
Just
the
persuade,
other
I'll
thing,
deceive.
yeah. The other thing to keep in mind is we do have to meet with Blackwater at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we
I
got.
felt so bad. I deceived. Yes, if we
shit.
had
Okay.
the keys and we only have one of the keys on us, we know where the other 2 keys are.
We do?
We do?
Yeah.
No, we should have 2 keys.
No. We have
Yeah,
one.
we got.
Blackwater has one, and the Crimson Dagger has one.
Oh, okay. We got the dagger from the. Yes, we got the dagger from the whatever guys, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Blackwater has
Should
the
also
amulet. And
ask about Malik or something. The guy who's.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We got a lot of questions.
It doesn't seem like this dude's gonna do anything for us. Like he's not gonna like. It doesn't
Dude,
seem
I
like
do
we're gonna be
see-
able to make allies.
I do see the potential for Spider-Man. I mean, experiment away if it's gonna give me some webs to sling off.
Like we could get some info, but I don't
That'd
think
be awesome.
That
we're
would
gonna
be so
like
cool.
get
Spider
much out
loaf.
of that. Which sucks. We should just kill him and loot.
Oh
him.
my god.
Raid his place.
you can try it. You can try it.
Should I try and pickpocket him?
Please
dare you.
don't.
Like you guys
Yeah.
talk and I'll try and pickpocket.
Nah.
Do it.
You
See
talk,
what he's
man.
got.
You're the best talker in here.
Dixie dares you.
Oh my god.
I think I
Double
might.
dog
I'll
dares
just
you.
like. We'll get in close. We'll go in for like a handshake, and then I'll like fall over, and then I'll see if I can sleight a hand. Look, I'll
What are
pretend
you
to
even
trip.
gonna pickpocket? Is there like a
I
thing you're
don't
gonna
know.
go for?
I'm just hoping he has something, and then maybe Lou will be like, "Oh yeah, you found a crystal in his pocket." Like,
Oh
give
my
him a free
god, that would
crystal.
be insane.
Or
You
it's not
found
gonna
a
happen at all. 'Cause if I'm pretending, he's gonna be like, "Oh, you need a performance to pretend to fall over."
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, like it's like the fakest fall over.
The most cartoon fall, so
Yeah, he's like, okay, I don't know. I want to pickpocket at some point. It's like, when am I gonna do it? Because my sleight of hands, obviously, we're rogues. Like that's a given.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
But I'm like, when am I ever gonna actually pickpocket? Like it's so hard to.
it's
of a
tough
time to
in
do it.
Isaac because it's all undead after undead, you know? It's like there's no like
That's true. I could have
sane
did it.
person. You can't walk into a tavern and just come out with like 500 gold.
Yeah, and
Imagine
everyone's like,
that's
super
like,
star, so I'm like, what the fuck? I can't even gamble and steal anyone's money.
oh my god, it's like the DM prepares for the encounters in like a given
Yeah.
scenario too. So you're just building like invisibility, stealth, but very like subtly you go for pickpocketing. And the second you leave the the infected area, you go into a tavern, and now you have like all these crazy stats that the DM allowed, and you just cast the invisibility and just dedicate a whole day to it. Oh no, bro, just left. Oh no. There you go. It was too good of an idea.
Sorry, my internet crashed mid conversation.
It's all right. I think the short of it is we should plan for a vacation day with the party to go and just pickpocket a random place.
Oh yeah, for sure. I shouldn't have rolled that deception. That I just lost a free 29.
No.
25, 29. God damn
See
it.
if I'll let you use it.
It doesn't even matter, I guess. Reliable talent is just so good. It's just so
Mm.
good. Well, no, what is it actually? I can't roll below a 20 with deception.
Wow.
Anything below an 10 is treated as a 10.
Yep.
And then I have a plus 10, so. Anyways, what was I? So I was paying attention to the last video that he made. He said he wants to do a game on a Friday or a Saturday as a makeup or something? Or what's
Mhm.
happening?
We haven't decided anything yet.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Let's do it. I say let's do it. Friday, Saturday. Okay. Before Matt gets busy, because he said he's about to get busy, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's a little late for that, my friend.
Let's do it tonight then. We'll just do two.
I got work, bro.
I got work too.
Oh no. Then we should definitely not do it.
We'll only be up until 3 a.m., man. That's it. 3
Just
a.m.
one more
And then
hour
I
than
gotta get
I
up at
my
7.
usual bedtime.
Damn. So what's the plan? Just get a little more info and then
Yeah, the cathedral, the Malik
Yeah.
guy, what's his face? I think
Butcher.
there was one more thing, but I forgot.
Alright. I would love the opportunity to exchange spells with him, but I don't think I have the money.
Oh, and the other thing was asking for something to help with either for the inn, the desecrated inn, the dragon, or the Alhun. Those three things.
Cool.
Cool. All right, enough talking. More fighting. Just gonna throw a psychic blade at this guy.
Well,
We
Hey,
almost
sure.
had him on our side. Almost did it.
I mean,
Not
there is a
done yet.
way we could start a round with like an insane amount of damage.
Ah,
we, we just need to get him to eat the wraith bread, and then we would push him through like a wall.
ooh.
And then he has to start his next turn in the wall, and it does like some insane force damage.
Oh,
Oh shit! But can we though? Could you though? Because as soon as he eats the bread, you can't push him. He's incorporeal.
oh.
How would
That's
you
fair.
even push him?
No.
Lou would be like, "No, how are you gonna push him?"
That's
Wait.
true. The bread lets the user pass through 5 feet of solid wall or barrier.
That would be amazing for like. See, maybe Maybe Lou will let
Actually,
you
it
do like
doesn't.
rule of cool. Do
It
it for the
doesn't.
vampires.
Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. I lied. It's just
Oh,
2d6. I thought for some reason it was like 2d20 or something.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That'd
Sorry
be
about
so
that.
cool.
I'm back. So where were we?
We were talking with them.
That's right. You said, what was it?
Oh, I was trying to appeal to his humanity and say,
Mm-hmm.
so sad.
I said, well, like I said, it doesn't do me much good to try to clean this place up. And I don't know if you've noticed, but it's a pretty messed up place. I mean, it might just be better to destroy everything. He says, but that would also not help me because the whole area is infused with lovely amounts of necrotic energy, which has been extremely valuable for me to study.
Yes. Speaking of things to study, what things on this island particularly would you find useful? That maybe we could bring you. Maybe we could bring you things to experiment on, or useful items in exchange for knowledge.
This is useful items. Oh, I'm not sure.
Shadow crystals.
You have what?
Or creatures. Items
Shadow
or
crystals?
creatures.
I don't know of much in the way of useful items. I mean, most of what I do, I can do from my island. It's more about the study of the magics of the cataclysm that, or the of the experimental, or sorry, of the ritual that have infused themselves into the area. I mean, there are those shadow crystals, but I've already studied those, and as I said, I know of them. They're not of too much use to me.
What about there's like the Alhoons have a ritual place within the keep, or the desecrated inn. They have, maybe you haven't been there, and it might be useful to study those.
No, I have pretty much stayed clear of the keep. Not that I worry the Alhoons would be a danger to me, more of just there's not much I need there. And again, they're useful as guardians. He says, though they could be a danger to you all. He says, how did you see through my illusion anyway?
We just saw the house and the smoke coming out of it.
Yeah.
That's very odd.
Yeah.
He says, well, I mean, you keep saying you want information. I feel like I've given you all the information I have.
Well, what about this?
Oh.
What about this chapel? Yes, there's
The cathedral?
Cathedral.
Cathedral. Yes, the cathedral.
He says it's, I believe it's some sort of old dwarven cathedral. I guess a place of a lot of note for Moradin religious people. I'm not much of a religious person myself, but yeah, I mean it's impressive. I guess the architecture, if that's what you're into.
Oh, Mr. Hollowhand, you're working on experiments, eh? I really enjoy looking at experiments. I saw this maybe we can exchange spells in our spell books, and I could look over your experiments and see if there's opportunities for improvement.
Hmm. Says, how about you tell me what you've seen out there as you've traveled around? You've told me a bit about the vault you seek, um, but tell
Yes.
me what the denizens of the city are like, because I have not personally met all of them. He says you've
Oh,
come face to face with the Alhoons.
yes.
I know of them. What else have
Yes.
you bumped into or found?
It seems that the vast majority of the population, they just became mindless undead.
He
Um,
says, yes, well, that I
as,
know.
as others have said, there are a few factions who have been able to stay sane by using the shadow crystals
He says, you mentioned,
as ways to maintain their sanity.
he says, the
Queen
shadow
Queen
crystals,
Dianara, yeah,
the shadow crystals help them keep their sanity, you say. That's interesting. I
yes,
wonder,
that's what they say. I haven't quite understood how that works.
Yes,
We
and we've
haven't had much time to study
Yeah.
this. We've only been here a short amount of time.
yes,
he says,
yes,
well,
And
specific.
go ahead.
I'll say
As,
just
oh,
Ooh,
I'll mention the Sword Wraith faction, the uh, Bodaks that herd the ghouls, the Vampire faction,
Mm.
and the Desecrated Inn
The
with
Night
that
Wolves.
leader we didn't meet. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The Night Wolves. Yeah.
Hmm.
He says, huh.
what were you gonna say, Nick?
I was gonna say we came across a bone dragon as well,
Yeah.
and a servant of Malik.
He says, well,
Yep.
bone dragons are, I mean, the constructs are, I wouldn't say they're common, but I've seen them around. The servant of Malik. Who's Malik?
Ooh.
Oh, you don't
Person.
know.
Mallet.
You don't
I
know.
thought you were so. I thought you were so smart, and you don't
Yeah.
even know
Yeah.
who Malik is. Oh
Says,
God! Look at this
well,
guy.
maybe I know him by a different name. There's a lot of Maliks in the world. Does he have a last name,
Uh,
perhaps? Occupation?
he
Well,
was a
if you know
servant
about
of the
Isaac,
Red Wizard.
hold on now. Why don't we ask you some questions since we told you all about these factions, and then if you answer, we can tell you about Malik.
Says, I suppose I've been answering your questions. Is there something else you wish to know?
Yeah. Can you help us with knowledge or something, whatever it is, to deal with the Alhoons, the dragon, or the vampires here?
Uh, I mean, I have a lot of knowledge that could probably help you. This is, all right. So, yes, the answer is yes. I do have knowledge that could probably help you deal with those things. Now, tell me more about these factions. He says, you said there were vampires and sounded like some kind of priest.
Yeah. I tell him all I know about the Bodak Father Torwell. He seems like a kind soul. He saw us fighting one of the parties of ghouls, and he kind of numbed them and attracted them towards him. They use these ghouls as protection for their small church in town, and they keep them peaceful, as opposed to like ravaging animals that attack everyone on sight.
I see. And how hard do you think it would be for you to destroy these undead with souls or consciousness or whatever? He says, I want
The
to study
ghouls,
their essence. He says,
the
no, the
Bodak
priests.
itself.
Yes, the Bodak. These intelligent ones.
We can ask him if he's willing to come talk to you, but
He says, well, I don't
I
need to
don't
speak
feel
with him.
comfortable
I just need his
killing him
essence.
for you.
Well,
Um,
are there any of them, any of the intelligent ones that you could bring me their essence? I'd like to study it.
We can probably bring you a vampire,
He
but we
says-
would need help fighting them first.
My friend,
Yeah.
what essences do you need? I have quite a catalog of essences we're carrying with us.
He says, I just need the essence of one of the undead who is not taken by madness and is a free-thinking undead. Maybe these priests or the vampires that you spoke of.
Ooh, yes, we
Ah.
can definitely bring
Yeah.
that.
He says,
Yeah,
"All right."
these vampires, they don't need
Yeah.
blood, but they take it anyway. They're evil.
Mm-hmm.
Says,
Mhm.
well, I mean, vampires aren't really known for their good deeds.
Oh, there are some good ones out there. I tell them about Zuta.
He says, oh, yes, I think I've seen the ranger wandering through the city. He says, didn't
And
know
he
his
couldn't
name,
see
though.
your island, by the way, as a
Yeah, he
bonus
couldn't.
information for you.
Says, oh, well, no one should be able to see my island. And the
He's like, wow.
large death creature in the water should be even more of a deterrent. But apparently you all could see it, and the death creature didn't deter you.
Mm-mm.
He says, alright, go get me some essence from some of these intelligent undead.
Before we do that, do you mind inviting us in, and maybe we could share a drink and some food
He
before we
says,
depart?
I do mind, and he snaps his fingers. Give me con saves.
Oh shit. No.
Oh my god.
That sucks. Sorry.
12.
12.
Oh. Minus.
Knock us out and teleport us out.
Oh, there he goes. Oh wow.
So
For once.
suddenly there is a poof of energy, and everyone but Nixie is gone.
What the?
He
Oh
says,
shit, I knew it.
Well,
What the hell?
this is awkward. He says, you weren't supposed to resist
What'd you do?
that. He says, I sent all
Where'd
your
they go?
friends back to shore. He says, I guess you're gonna have to swim back.
No, you can send me. You can send me,
Give me a persuasion check.
please. Because I'm already pretty wounded by that creature. So that's the creature. What'd you ask for though?
Persuasion.
Yeah, but you're necrotic. You're necrotic.
Yeah. Okay, persuasion. This I'm using the sheet that doesn't have the reliable talent on it, so it'd be a minimum 10.
That's fine.
Nice,
Thanks. He
brother.
says, oh,
22.
oh wait, you're the SMR, right?
Yes, please.
He says, all right. I suppose, but I'm going to ask for a drop of your blood.
Ooh.
Just because I think I'm getting low on ASMR blood.
Oh my god.
Mm.
How many SMRs have you tested?
Says, well, I mean, I don't keep track.
He has none.
Fuck.
Says,
Right.
But just give me some of your blood and I'll send you back to shore. It won't be that much. You'll be fine.
One drop. Just one.
He says, of course.
And she'll extend her hand.
He says, all right. And he takes out, or he does a little gesture with his hand, and a little beaker and a pin appear. And he pokes you, and just like a bunch of blood comes spewing out into the beaker.
I said a drop.
He says, well, I mean, there's a couple of drops just to keep
Jeez.
my supply good. You take 3 points of damage. And he says, don't resist this time. And he snaps his fingers. Do you want to make a con save, or are you just going to let it happen?
I'm gonna let it happen.
Alright. So you
3 points.
would appear over by the boathouse over here. The rest of your friends are there as well. Just kind of standing around looking surprised. He was
Hey.
nice enough to send your boat back. So the boat is docked there.
No.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, Nixie would
Guys.
appear a moment later.
I think we had 2 boats, right? Just
I'm like, holy
Oh,
shit.
right.
Check.
So
What
yeah,
the-
To be honest, I think this guy's kind of a dick. I don't know if he's really good news, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
a reliable source of knowledge, but we should definitely tread lightly because it doesn't seem like he has very much sympathy.
Yeah,
Perhaps?
Yeah. And
true.
why did you come back later, Nixie? What happened?
I don't know. I just y'all were gone, and I was still there. He said, I resisted it somehow, whatever you did.
Huh.
So
So there is a
Yeah.
sudden poof of energy, and Hollow Hand is standing on the dock, and he says, "Oh, and just to reiterate, I do still need the essence of the intelligent undead. Just wanted to remind you because you left a bit abruptly. So get
Well,
that, and you can come to my island. And yes, I will. I will happily take it off your hands."
Wait, do we have to swim back?
He says, "No, I
Or
sent
would
your
you-
boats here," and he points to them.
yeah, that doesn't stop the giant monster from fighting us.
Yeah.
I won't.
You won't get your
Look, the
essence
giant
if he eats
monster
us.
will not attack you. All right, I'll put you on a whitelist or something. You're fine.
Awesome, cool.
Nice.
Thank you. And to increase our odds of success, mind giving us one of those
Oh my
tips
God.
against the
You
vampires?
just-
Yeah, maybe some healing potions. Yes.
Yes,
Do you happen
please.
to have any healing potions?
They're
Boy, my
powerful.
friend,
We
if
might
he
die
keeps
fighting
asking
them.
for things, he might think we're weak or something.
He's already disappeared.
He's gone.
Yeah, it's like as soon as you were like, "Well, what could we have?" He just suddenly vanished.
And then Roland will
He's
look
seen it
around and be like,
before.
"This reminds me of a time when my party was adventuring. We came across a similar gnome, and to be honest, all we needed to do was find the treasure at the end of the rainbow, give him a little bit of gold coins, and yeah."
Yeah.
A
Wow.
voice in your head says, "Who are you talking to anyway?"
Shit.
Oh
Jack, shut
no.
No, yell out.
Is he gonna listen in all the time?
Yeah.
Jack, just shut up, Jack.
He says,
We
"Well,
haven't came to an agreement yet.
well, do you want me to take back over? I'm going to take back over if you keep being a jerk."
No, you will not take back over. And I'm like having this conversation in the open. Nobody knows what's going on, right?
And he says, "But seriously, who are you talking to? You were just kind of standing on the island talking, and I didn't see anyone."
He was some dude. Yeah, I don't remember his name, to be honest. Sorry, Jack.
That was weird. All right, I was just curious. All right, so what's his
Wait,
name?
hold on.
Yeah.
Jack, hold on. Beans, what was his name again?
First name. Hollow Hand?
Hollowhand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, a gnome. I think he was a gnome. Wizard. Hollow Hand.
Says, "That's strange. I just kept hearing you talk. I never saw who you were talking to. For some reason, I couldn't see
So
him."
you didn't never heard of him?
Says, "No. I don't
Cool,
know
thanks.
of any. Well, I mean, I guess there were some gnomes in the city, but name Hollowhand
Oh
doesn't
my
ring a bell."
god. Jack, why are you even in my body? Can you just go somewhere?
And he says, "No. I mean, I don't want to."
Yes, I get that. All right, fine.
He was gonna take us to a treasure, right?
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah,
still
he
need that
was.
treasure.
Yeah.
Well, as I
to-
said, we have to go to the upstairs of the inn, and I can probably show you where it is.
No one else can hear him, right? So I can talk to him in my mind, just real quick. And then we can move on.
It's as far as you know. I mean, he doesn't seem like his words to you are out loud.
Okay, then I'll be like, hey, okay, so listen, I don't know when the last time you had any booty was, but I got this hot chick. Her name is Melody. How good are you with speaking with women?
Says, "Well, I mean,
Oh my God.
I don't want to brag, but I do okay. I mean, I did back when I was
Okay,
alive."
okay. There you go. So, she's got a thing for me. So if you show us to this treasure a lot sooner and offer any information freely, you can talk to her. How long has it been?
It's like, "I'll think about it, but anyway, we'd have to deal with the innkeeper, so it's not something we could get right away." because it's not hidden
Alright, sounds good.
downstairs. It's hidden upstairs in the dangerous area. Alright, so what does the group want to do?
Well, Beans would say, well, should we head to the inn or meet with Blackwater?
We could do a little bit more exploring. I think you were talking about going around the lake this way.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
Sure.
Do you? Oh yeah, you do have Iara and Sylvie with you, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
Give me wisdom saves.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Goddamn.
So, Loaf, you would have noticed when you got to the island, for some reason you don't remember your friends Iara or Sylvie being there, but they're with you now. It's very strange.
Ira, Sylvie, we were on the boat. We got to the island. I don't remember you being there. Now, where'd you go?
Sylvie says, "What do you mean? What island?"
You remember we were heading out, right? We were on a boat. You fought the monster. You remember all that?
She says, "Yeah, we fought the monster, then we came back to the dock because we got driven back. Remember, Beans banished him."
Well, if that's how you remember it. And then I look at Beans and Roland and Nixie and I say, you guys remember, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yep.
Okay.
I
I
think I know
think
what's happening here.
this hollow hand, I don't know about him. I don't even know if we should ever come back to this place.
I mean, you guys remember going to the island. You don't remember getting driven back. But, yeah, from what you remember, Nixie and Sylvie were with you on the island.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
he's out he's doing stuff. I mean, it's I don't know, I don't trust this man. I think he also looked at me really weird when he said he wanted to experiment on me and turn me into a spider. Just if I knew what exactly he would tell us, maybe, but I don't know if we should ever come back to this place.
Ira says, "You guys are strange." She says, "We should probably get going.
Yeah.
We don't want to stand around.
That's a
might
good
attract
idea.
another group of
Yep.
ghouls."
Oh yeah.
That's a good idea.
Alright, so where are you headed? You said you're going to explore?
Yeah, northeast. Just go around the lake and then come back through. Just following the coast.
Alright.
Just to see what's around this hick. See if there's anything interesting.
So, I assume you're trying to be stealthy still.
Yes,
Mhm.
please.
So, I'll take some stealth checks from the group, up to 2.
Okay.
So, whoever wants to
look at-
lead the stealth effort. 19.
Rolling in
Oh, she got her hood up. The cloak gives advantage.
Alright.
The elven thing, elven cloak.
Maybe the other one could be IR. I think Roland is AFK for a
Alright.
second.
Yeah, let me do IR. She says, "Sure, I can help."
Thank you. You don't want me doing that.
Oh, she's not much help. But yeah, Nixie and Iara work together to try to keep the group from being spotted as you're moving through the area.
Oh, there's another bridge.
You do come upon another stone bridge as you're going through another neighborhood. Unfortunately, it looks like there is another one of those bone dragons on the other side of the bridge.
Well.
Should we head further up north to see if there's another bridge, or backtrack, or just fight the bone dragon?
Where's the bone dragon? Sorry, I was looking for the picture. I can't find it for some reason. Alright, well, yeah, there is another one of those threatening-looking bone dragons on the other side of the bridge. It hasn't seen you yet. Oh, there it is.
Well,
Huh.
should we let it pass? Beans would say.
Can we tell if it's moving towards us or away from us?
It almost seems like it's guarding the bridge.
Mm.
Yeah, that one, when we fought it last time, it petrified me, so.
Iris
Yeah.
says we could give it a minute, see if it moves, but it doesn't seem like it's patrolling or anything.
You are
Okay.
right about that, Iara.
We might
Should
be able
we-
to sneak past it. The bridge is, a decent size. But it'll be risky.
Should we go up
Oh.
north?
Friends,
Should we
also
go up?
don't forget that we can breathe underwater.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. That's a good thing. And hopefully
Yeah.
we are whitelisted from the monster in the lake.
Yeah.
Should we go up north and then come back just to scout that area? And maybe by the time we come back, if the dragon's still there, we can try swimming. Maybe.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Alright, so you're following the river?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so
Hmm.
you
Do
move
we see
along the
anything
river.
interesting?
There's mostly just kind of bare land next to the river. Not much in the way of neighborhoods, not much growing because the soil is so fouled. You get close to where the edges of the city are. You would notice part of the wall is collapsed, and it looks like there are some humans there.
Ooh.
Kind of up on an elevated position, keeping an eye out.
Should we say hi? It's been a long time since we saw humans.
This could be some of
No.
the
Beans would say,
Blackwater's
that
troop.
seems very wise. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright,
I'll go and say hi.
Yeah.
Alright, so I assume you approach in the open, kind of showing yourselves.
Mhm.
Yes.
Alright, so they see you coming. There's a moment of tenseness as they aren't sure who you are, but as you get closer, one of them says, "Oh, it's the Miscreants," and they kind of relax a bit. He says, "We heard from Father Duval that he'd located you all, but he said you were much further south. What are you doing all the way on the northern end of the city?"
Beans would look down at his legs, look up at them, say, we walked over here. It's a short distance to walk.
We're on a scouting mission.
It's pretty
Yeah.
far to go across the whole city, but we're just keeping an eye out. Blackwater wanted us to keep these areas clear because this is where we usually launch our scouting parties from. He kind of motions to a bunch of the dead ghouls in the area. He says, "It's a good thing we saw you. We might have shot you full of bolts." He
Try
says,
as
"But,
you might, you would have failed.
well, hopefully, I wouldn't want to have hurt you. But I mean, you're free to pass by if you're looking for Blackwater. Otherwise,
Oh,
yeah, whatever you're doing here, you're welcome to go about it."
What's
why, thank you.
What's your name, by the way?
He says, "I am Frederick."
Ready.
I thought you guys were coming from the south. What are you doing up all the way this north of the city?
He says, "Well, we circled around and made a base camp outside the city."
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think. Do you
Okay,
know where
Blackwater.
Blackwater is camping?
Yeah.
He says, we have our set up in an outlining farmhouse a little ways to the north. He says, did Father Duval not give you our position?
No, he did not.
I think we might have forgotten to ask. I think we were initially planning to wait in our base.
Yeah.
Initially, we chose to set up base on the north side of the city just because there was more cover up there. The farmhouse is it's run down, but it's sort of behind a hill, and we were worried about the dragon. We weren't sure if it could attack us, so we kind of picked one of the more obfuscated areas. He says,
Well, we could use
if you're looking to visit, the base is just down the river a bit. You just follow it up to the hills, and it's right in there. He kind of points behind him.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
What do you guys want to do?
Let's go talk with Blackwater.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Let us speak with this Blackwater.
It's either that or kill the bone dragon.
Alright, so you head through the guarded area with the soldiers on
I've already
Overwatch.
defeated many dragons.
Yep.
Heading outside the city. You head up a ways a little bit north of Issyk. And indeed, you would find kind of an old ruined farmhouse in the middle of some hills, almost like in a valleyed area. And there are some people on guard outside who, once seeing you, would recognize you and let you enter.
Thank you, friends.
So you head inside where there are lots of people. Most of
Yes.
them you are familiar with. They would greet you, and of course, you would come upon Lord Blackwater. He says, friends, I was planning on taking a ride to your base tomorrow to visit, but you seem to have come to find me.
That's exactly what happened.
He says, well, it's good to see you alive and kicking. I was worried. I had heard some things about the undead becoming a bit overwhelming. He says, what brings you to my side of the city?
Oh, we came to share notes and develop a plan for the next steps in your mission.
Well, we have to find a safe place to set up base within the city proper.
Yes.
My ultimate goal is to
We
get
have
into
thoughts.
Or go ahead.
We have thoughts on this safe base. There's a fortified cathedral that the previous Dwarven Empire built. I believe it was the Therian Empire that built a cathedral in the northwest quadrant of town that might hold up to any sort of dragon or undead invasion. But we have not explored it too far.
My scouts have said there's a fairly large ghoul presence in that area, but I would agree that could be a good first base. Ultimately, I'd like to find somewhere safe within the keep itself. If we're going to seek out
I'm
the
stuck.
Oh, what?
Hello.
Where are you
You
stuck?
locked me in here. Oh my god, I'm dying.
You're stuck? What do you mean? Hello?
Sorry, out of character. I'm stuck in my basement.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's not good. He says, but ultimately, I would like to find a place to set up underneath the keep, as that's probably closest to where the vault is.
I'd say the Alhoons have really taken the keep over, but and they filled the place with ghouls. But we have a friend casting a ritual to at least set up a barrier for the ghouls to keep the ones out and the ones in where they are.
Oh,
Well, it sounds like you already have a plan then.
Yeah, we met the factions, and I kind of give him a report of like everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
Alright, so you give him a
Yeah.
rundown.
Spill the beans.
He
Yeah,
listens and kind of nods as you go through everything.
And I say our main two goals right now are to learn more about this desecrated inn. There's a faction there, and the vampire faction also seems very hostile. They seem pretty evil, but the Father Torval and the Queen Dinara seem to be on our side.
He says, have any of the factions openly attacked you yet?
Just the vampires and the ones that we kind of picked a fight with. Honestly, I don't think they hit us first for the night wolves
Yeah.
Well,
and the Alhun.
I
As well.
actually know. I know a bit about this Sword Queen, Dinara. I assume she is referring to Dinara Avaldi, the old princess, well, if we would call it that, of the city of Issyk. Her family were the caretakers, nobles who lived within Issyk. She's, from what I had heard, I mean, it was before my time, obviously. She's would be over 100 years old, but I heard they were quite shrewd negotiators. Says, are you sure you can trust this Dinara?
A loaf with way too much eagerness says, "Yeah, definitely."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He says, well, as I said, the Aveldi are known for their cunning and skilled negotiation and deception tactics, but it sounds like you have met her and can vouch for her. Says, I'm a little bit worried about trusting her, but I mean, if we are going to be in the city, we need allies. So,
Yeah, both her and Father Torvald, they're good.
He says, alright, well, if these vampires are going to be a threat, then I agree they should be eliminated. Though vampires can be extremely dangerous. He says, I think for now we should work on getting our forces into the city, into this cathedral, just so we have more reinforcements closer at hand. Then if we do make a move against the vampires, it will give us more resources if we need them.
We also have another incentive to go after the vampires with Hollow Hand, asking for one of their essence.
He says, oh, what's that?
You can kind of take a sample after you kill these undead, and he kind of asks the Hollow Hand gnome we met asks for one such sample.
So Beans, for some reason you don't remember this Hollow Hand as he's talking about him. From what you remember, you just basically banished the Plesaurus and then ran back to the docks.
Cool. I'm in that crew too.
You feel
Great.
kind of confused.
I look a little confused. Beans will look a little confused, but not say anything.
Blackwarrior would say, do you think this Hollow Hand is, do you think he would be a useful asset to us? He sounds like a bit of a crank.
He wanted to experiment on us more than anything, so we'd have to be careful with him. But maybe
Yes,
Beans can tell you more.
Galen, I know this is my first time meeting you, but yes, he seems to be pretty mischievous. No sympathy whatsoever. He just wants to run experiments, from what I know. He's very knowledgeable of the area, but he seems to only want to do so if we were to give him things that he can experiment on.
He says, yes, I suppose we haven't met before. Sometimes I forget as the faces of this group seem to shift from time to time. What was your name again, sir?
It is Roland, and my friends call me Whiskers.
Says, well, it was nice to meet you, Whiskers. I am Galen Blackwater, or Lord Blackwater. I am the one funding this expedition, paying for much of the security and resources that we're using on the trip. He says, so hopefully we can get along famously in the future.
Of course, I don't doubt it. And if you could use my expertise in any ways, that's what I'm here for, of course. The group can vouch for me. I am always honest and reliable.
Says, well, I appreciate honesty and reliability, so... I'm
Loaf
glad
is
you-
gonna give him a strong pat on the back when he says honest.
Alright.
Even that.
Yeah,
was a
this old
deception.
man can hold his own, and
Yeah.
you should see him fight. He's
Yep.
all over the place and doing a ton of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like we might be able to accomplish two things at once. If we are to kill the vampires and give this hollow hand their essence, perhaps we can earn his favor, whatever that would give us.
They told us we could get some relics from the Father Torwell pointed us to the keep for some relics that we could use against the vampires, as powerful as they are. But we haven't been successful in fighting the Alhun. And the cathedral seems to have these constructs that are guarding the cathedral, so I don't know if it's going to be easy to set up there. But you can join us at the inn we've secured in the southern part of town, or stay here until you hear from us.
Says, would that inn fit all my people? From what I've heard, it's a little cramped, and also that many people in such a small place could make a lot of noise and attract attention.
That's true. That's true.
He says, I think
Mhm.
it's best we stay outside the city until we have a more secure location. If you don't think the cathedral is worth investing in, then perhaps just maybe we can find some place below the keep that's safe. Maybe scout out some of the area down there. I've heard that you've already been down below and seen some of the things that are below the keep.
Mm.
Yeah, we actually have
No,
a
I
good way
don't
to get
believe.
in.
I don't
Loaf
believe
is
there
gonna
is
burn that.
anything below the keep that is of interest. Right, Beans? I don't think there is anything below there, right? We've run across there tons of vampires. But other than that, I don't know below the keep if there's anything that would interest you.
So
Besides the vault?
He says, well, I know the
Yeah, we
vault
have-
is...
Obviously, besides the vault, yes.
Well, I know the vault is below the keep, but I mean, that's why I think it would be good to set up a base of operations down there. If we are to explore
Yeah.
the tunnels, we need our people close by.
Absolutely. And so, did we? We don't think it's a good idea to
Well,
take over the
maybe-
cathedral and use that as a launching point. You know, as you said, Blackwater, get everybody inside the city, safe in the cathedral, and then use that as a way. It's a
We
short walk.
He says, if
we don't know if the
it's-
cathedral is safe right now. I
It
don't know
probably
if
isn't,
No.
but we can figure it out.
He says, well, I'll leave that up
But-
to you, but if it's too dangerous, I mean, we can just skip over that step and go right to searching for a
Yeah.
base of operations below the keep.
Nothing is too dangerous for Roland over here. He is a brave old
Yeah.
man.
Living
Yes, and
legend.
I've heard of things of dragons. I've slayed many dragons throughout my adventures over the hundreds of years that I've been been here.
He says,
Yep.
all right. Well, I think we have a plan then. You go and secure the keep using all of your strengths, and then we'll move our people
Yeah.
there.
Yes, of course. In the meantime, maybe some healing potions.
Yes, we need those.
He
Very
says,
badly.
I have limited stocks of resources. I can give you
Uh.
some, but
Okay.
you might have to just do some natural healing. I mean,
Yeah,
That's okay.
sounds good.
Some is better than none.
Yep.
alright, so...
So-
give me... I guess give me a persuasion
Damn
on
it.
that.
No, he already said he was gonna do it, Lou.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how many he wants to give you.
Oh shit! Hell yeah. Should I use a luck point here? Fuck, roll.
Yeah.
Ah, 16. It wouldn't have mattered. Perfect.
So he will give the group some potions, which I'll put in chat.
Oh, that's performance. I'm so sorry.
What's the bonus I can
They're
just
both
use?
They're both +2, so
Yeah, so that's fine. It'll be the same
I
thing.
don't know if it really matters.
I think Loaf has worked with Blackwater before. I don't know if he's ever seen it, but
So
Oh, nice.
he can
Yeah.
say, this is
that's
probably going to be all I can give you up front, so use these wisely. After this, we only have some left for our people.
Alright, everybody take one.
This is also
Healing
the
potion.
less potions we have, the more chance we have of losing our mercenaries. So, if you find, if you happen to find a bunch of healing potions or can make them, we would be happy to take donations to help keep us alive, or them alive, I should say. I won't be doing any of the fighting.
the lower parts of the keep have been cleared as much as they can. There's always going to be ghouls. Do you want to come now or later?
Well, I'm a little bit worried about those Alhoon you talked of. He says, I think if I'm going to bring my forces below the keep, we need a safe area down there. So if you have a place where you think we'd be safe, then I can bring my forces, but it might be, if you don't have one yet, then I'll wait for you to find something.
Great.
All right.
I see what you
Let's
did.
go!
All right.
Did you see what Beans wrote for the divvy?
Yeah, I saw it. Wrote it down.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So yeah, just split up those healing potions however you think is best.
Cool.
So
We can probably give the extra one to Toadleaf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Well, Roland, you want to put the extra one in your bag right now and then give it to Toadleaf next week?
Yes.
is he playing next week? Didn't he say he's out?
I will definitely give him.
Or whenever he comes
Yeah,
back?
he might be gone.
He said maybe next week.
Yeah, he said it's a maybe. So, you guys headed to the cathedral?
I would like to, yes.
Alright.
Yes. Yeah, I'd like to. It'd be a good idea.
Do we want to see if the Bone Dragon's still by that bridge?
Probably see it on the way.
Okay.
Take a look, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
We can explore more of the map too that way.
So head back into the city.
Did we rest at all, by the way? Or are
Do
we
you
just
want
going
to?
straight?
You guys
How's
haven't been in
everyone's
a
health?
fight yet. You've mostly avoided fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you want to take a short rest?
I'm fine.
Sure. I mean,
I
I'm
think-
good
Yeah.
as well. Short rest isn't going to do anything for me.
Mm,
Alright, so no short rest.
nah.
Alright. Give me one moment.
So I'm pointing on the map. Maybe we can do like here, here, and then straight down.
Cool.
Just to see more of the area.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Sounds good.
We gotta open that shit up, bro. We gotta get this whole map.
Maybe we spot a crystal just laying on the ground. Because
Yeah.
we can't see it. And we can see it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna constantly roll perception checks until we see a crystal.
Well, you'd probably see a group of undead. But let's see. I'm actually feeling kind of sick. I was thinking maybe of ending early, knowing you guys an hour.
Cool.
'Cause
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
yeah,
fine
that's
with
okay.
I think there's something weird with my stomach.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
man.
Lou. Damn.
Because I might have to go back to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm gonna be in there again for a bit. So.
Yeah, no, I don't want you torturing
Yeah, you're
yourself.
fine, you're
no,
fine.
it's fine.
All right, yeah. Then let's.
Sounds good.
What do we got? Like another hour. So let's just. I don't know.
Yeah.
We can do a makeup hour somewhere or whatever
Sure.
you guys want to do, and we could just pick up the stuff next time with Toad Leaf and the exploration and heading to the cathedral.
Sounds
Thanks
good.
for holding out. Yeah, thanks for holding out this long. It was super fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, give me MVP votes. Yeah, sorry if I was kind of like out of it.
No, you were great. No, I didn't even notice.
Oh, that's good. Alright, I got 1 vote. 2 votes. Oh wow. Oh. So Roland with 3 votes, your MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys.
It would have been unanimous if you had gotten 4 votes.
Yeah,
Well, he can't vote for himself.
I can't vote for myself.
That was the funny part of the joke.
Aw.
I should have just voted for myself.
Next time. It's something Roland would do.
It is
Roland
something
would definitely
wrong.
vote for himself.
Pretend he's someone else.
Thank
and
you,
vote
Lou.
For himself.
Yeah, feel
Yeah.
better, man. Sorry.
Hopefully.
Feel better.
Yeah,
Lewis.
thanks. I'll.
The day old 7-Eleven sushi isn't always a good choice.
I didn't
No.
eat a day old 7-Eleven sushi. What are you talking about?
I'm just throwing it out there.
Alright.
Yeah,
Every
thanks
time I've
everyone.
done
It
it, hit me in
was
the back.
Yeah,
everyone
thanks,
else.
guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, good
Alright.
game, everyone.
See you
Good
all
luck
next
time.
week.
Yeah.
All right, see you.
Laters.
Good night.